Hi all, welcome to my channel, Collectibles for Resale. Today I'm going to do something a little bit different. Generally I'm doing an unboxing. I have a plethora of inventory, and so I'm going through and kind of doing, not a fire sale, but a pretty good sale on these things. And what I'm going to do is hold them for 2 weeks, so that way people have time to look. If it hasn't sold on here by then it can go on to my Etsy or eBay. So I want to give you guys first crack. Appreciate you guys watching. If you're new to the channel, I'm a full-time reseller. I do sell hard goods on eBay, Poshmark, sometimes on Mercari. Just opened up my Etsy store again, and that's where I'm going to be cross-posting a lot of the jewelry and stuff, but I do like to put it up here first. It's a little bit easier. You pay a little bit less, so it's a win-win. So today I'm doing a sale. I'm going to do it in a little bit of a wave. So I'm going to start with these lower priced items. These are all going to be $3, and then I'll have the next tier items that are a little more expensive at $5, and then I've got some individually priced like designer nicer pieces also. So I'll go ahead and get started. I've just got them set here. I'm going to pull them off one by one and just kind of show it to you. So anything going forward until we change it, until I stop it, this is going to be $3. So we've got this charm bracelet. It is a stretch. It's got multiple really cool charms, and this one it has it in Spanish, Virgencita, cuídame, and I can't see what the last part says, but just basically like watch over us, pray for us. Here's another one that says pray for us. It's got this really cool heart, green stones, and then these different spacers. So yeah, that's the first item. That's $3, and I'm not going to keep saying it because they're all going to be $3. So here's the next one. It's another stretch. This is kind of a cool, funky piece somebody put together, I think. Pretty neat. This looks kind of vintage, and this looks kind of modern, so it's kind of cool. It's got the, let's see, sorry about that. This is just, I thought it had a maker's mark, but it's just like a cross. And then we've got these funky beads, a little leopard print, and these look like fruit and leaves. So, and that's a stretch bracelet. All right, next one, got these clear beads, these green beads, and then a little middle mauve purple, and this has the magnetic closure. I like this closure, kind of neat. And that's got the flower, and these look like little petals. This one stretched out. Shoot, sorry, it's getting stuck on there. That's about a 7.5. So the magnet keeps wanting to stick to the place right there. Okay, so hopefully you got a good view of that. This one has this cool corded material. It's like a purple with cream, and it's got this silver tone. I don't know what you call it. You can slide it around, I guess, like a pendant, bracelet pendant. And it's got this nice magnetic closure. So it's the same on that, I think. It's about a 7.5. Yep. So you can get a good look at that. And this one is also corded with this blue cording. It's got the little owl and the hearts and infinity symbol. It does have the lobster closure there. Let's see, this one measures approximately 7. So there's that one. Next one, this is like a blue fabric. This one says Jewel Mint. That is, I guess, the maker. You see that right there. And then it's got these gold tone accents and the lobster closure. It's kind of dainty. It's light, and that goes end to end. It can go up to 9, but you know, it's got that extender, so you can wear it smaller or longer. This one is new with tags. It says stones and beads, and it's got this hammered, it looks like the Egyptian cross. I'm not sure if it's a ankh or if it's just another kind of cross, but, and it's got these black beads in between with the silver spacers, a little bit of a chain, some more different colored stones. And where does that close? I don't see I know I've got to be missing it. I don't think, oh, okay, it does stretch. Okay, I thought this had a clasp. Yeah, so this is a stretch. So there you go. That's that one. Next one, we've got another stretch. This has these pretty square, like pink type stone with the silver accent, the top, middle, and bottom. So it's a good look at that. Okay. And I'm trying to go through kind of fast, not furious, but fast, so that we can get through and the video won't take forever. And then this is just a super cute Christmas holiday charm bracelet. And it's got Santa, wreath, Christmas tree, the bell, candle, and then the red and green beads there. So this one measures about almost 8, so like 7 3/4. And that has that lobster claw. It's pretty heavy. All right, another stretch. This has these really pretty like turquoise, green, blue, and then light blue colors, and then the spacers have these little rhinestones in between. And that's a nice stretch there. Okay. All right. Next one, another kind of Christmas winter charm bracelet, and this one has that lifesaver toggle closure. This one says Angel's Kiss. And let's see, this one has snowflakes and some bows. So hopefully you can see that. And they have the gold tone accents and some angels. And that one measures a little, right about 8.5, close to 9. But again, it has the toggle, so it kind of, there you go. Next one, it's a bangle with this hanging seahorse charm. So cute. It's got the little blue stones in between. And it's just a bangle. And this is a cuff, one of those open cuffs you can put on. Let's see. Yeah. So there's that adjustable. You can see that one. Next one, another bangle, and this has a hanging heart in a circle charm. So there's that. Those are all usually one size fit most. And with that, a couple of wrap. This one has that like metallic silver tone, wraps around 3 times. And it's just the beads and the little spacers with little smaller beads and stones. Okay, that. And then we've got another wrap. And this one has these like aquamarine, green, bluish stones. These see-through and looks like copper, brass colored metal in between. So there's that one. And then I'm going to take a quick pause, come back, do the rest of the box. This is still going to be $3. I'll come back and I'll kind of reiterate that and get them on the display. That way it's easier to kind of go through them quickly. So I'll be right back. Alrighty everyone, I'm back. I've got most of them here, and then there's just a few on the side. I can just pull those out one by one, but this makes it a little easier for me to, for you to be able to kind of look at them and for me to also go through them one by one. So this one is a silver and gold tone with these clear stones. Let's see if we can get a good view of that. And that has the, I think, I'm not sure what it's called, the closure or kind of clasp. Now that does have a little bit of, I don't know if it's tarnish or it's coming off right there. But it's in good condition. Aside from that, it looks nice. You can't even see that. But that's why I have this in the $3 sale. So just because it may have a little something that's not, you know, perfect. But I think this is really pretty. If somebody likes it, there you go. So this one measures right about 8, between 7 3/4 and 8. So there you go. That's the first one. Next one. Now this is a little bit larger stretch. I just thought it was so pretty. But you know, it is a larger one and it's not super tight. It doesn't feel like it's gonna break by any means, but it, you know, it's older. So if you're interested, same thing, you know, these are all gonna be $3, but I just thought this was too pretty to put in the crafters lot, but it may end up if nobody is interested. So and it's got these flower shapes with all these different shiny stones. So I thought that was really pretty. I love this color, this rose gold, and these like pear-shaped teardrop kind of looking stones. It's got a double row, and it's just a nice stretch bracelet. So there's that piece. Okay, next one. This is a heavy, pretty heavy, substantial one. It doesn't have a huge stretch, but it's got enough. And this has got the multi-stones. One is alternating. It's got clear, gray, black, look like those cabochon stones, and black, white, gray, and they just kind of alternate throughout. So I think that's a nice one. Okay, there's that one. Next piece. Whoop. It's too heavy on this side. Okay, you know, we'll go on the other side and then we'll come back that way. It doesn't flip over right now. Okay, so I've got this link with the toggle closure, and it has this pink heart and an open heart, silver tone. So let's see, get the measurement on that one. That's about 8 inches. Let me close it so you can see how it looks. And that's that one. And we've got this open link circle. It's got the lobster claw closure. You can see that. And it's kind of light. It's not super heavy. This one measures at 10. And it's got quite an extender, so you can go down much smaller or up to the 10. So this next one, this looks like a vintage one. It's got these, looks like Art Deco. That's what it reminds me of. These pretty glittery, they've got like glitter inside them, shine stones, this like flower shape, and yeah, it's just a stretch, pretty stretch bracelet. So there's that one. And we've got this squares with the black flower petals with the clear stone in the middle, and got squares all around. And that's just another stretch bracelet. Okay, this is a charm bracelet. It's got the nice lever clasp right here, closure. And this one is the Western theme. It's got the cowboy boot, the wagon wheel, canoe, cowboy hat, bucking horse. This is really neat. So this one, and some of them have that pretty blue stone in there. That one measures about 8. Next one, this is like a fancy plaque. I can't think of the word. But it's got this black stone, and then it's got these little black, little, I don't know if they're rhinestones or what they are, but yeah, this one's cool. This is a large stone, and then the in between it's spaced with 2 rounds. So there's that one, stretch. Okay, we're down to the last 2. So this one has the metal clasp closure, and then it's got the lock too. So it gives a little extra protection. This is nice. And it's got the black cording and the silver accents, and then it has this heart with the rhinestones, and it's got this silver tag that's got a pendant. It says Sisters Forever. So that's nice. I'm an only child, so I have no brothers or sisters, so I think this would be nice for your sister. So there's that one. And we've got this stretch all the diamonds. Oh goodness, you know what? I just saw that. Okay, this one's missing a piece, so this will have to go into the crafter slot. So that's missing a stone there. That's unfortunate. Oh well, so say levy. We'll put that one in crafters. All right, and then I've got a few here to the side that just I didn't have time to, or they don't fit, but okay. So this one, it looks like it's some kind of ode to Puerto Rico. Puerto Rico. It's got the flag, and it says Puerto Rico there, and just really cute with the colors, the red, white, blue. And it's got these spacers with blue hearts and silver tone hearts, and it's got this, I love this clasp. It's like a lobster claw, but it's a heart. So this is really pretty. And this one measures approximately 8 inches. So we're still in our $3 lineup. We've got a few more, and then we'll switch to the next one. This one is lots of hanging charms. I'm from Texas, and to me this looks like a Dallas Cowboys themed, because it's got the silver blue, it's got the Texas, the star, Lone Star State, it's got the cowboy boot, and these are Cowboys colors. So I don't know, I mean, I would call it like a Dallas Cowboys theme. But, and then even this, the toggle looks like a Longhorn or something Western. This is really cool. So let me measure that. It's approximately 8. So here's another good look. There's all the charms and the beads. So that one. And we've got this one. This one has a bunch of, I'm not sure how you, okay, so this part closes here. I don't know if that's magnetic, but this one has the starfish, the turtle. It's looks like Miami, a flip-flop, little pink flip-flop, the palm trees, and a little cocktail drink with the umbrella. So that's super cute. That one closed is 3.5, so about 7 inches. Oh, sorry, one last look. Okay. And we've got another little charm bracelet. This one's all silver tone. It's got that magnetic closure. And it's got a puffy heart, star, and butterfly. And then the link chain. And that measures right about 7. Let me close that and you can get a good look at that. All right. Next one. I really love this. This has the foo dogs, the blue stones, and then just this blue, silver tone place spacer in between. But look at the detail on these. It's really neat. And then it has this little lobster closure just in the middle of the beads. So let's see, that's about 6.5. I can get a good view of those. I love these. Foo dog dragons are really cool. So there's that. And we've got another one that's got a little bit of a stretch, but this is another toggle. Let's see. And this has, they look like faux pearls, and then I just love this, like a gray stone, gray bead, and it's got like this detail on there. And then the spacers have the little rhinestones, clear beads, and the toggle. So let's see, that is 8 inches. So there's another good look at it. All right. And we have this one, has this interesting shape and orange, like enamel with gold tone. And this has that closure. Let's see. And this one measures approximately 7 1/4. So there we go. Nice fall colors. Nice fashion piece. This is really pretty, just like a simple flower. It feels like, you know, when they do a leather work, or something to that effect, some kind of fabric, but it feels like leather. Yeah, and that's got the accents there. This one's got the clasp, and it's 8 inches. I've got 2 or buttons where it can close. They snap, and just a dainty little flower. And last but not least, I didn't take it out of the plastic because it's still new, but this paparazzi gold cuff. So this is new, a tag. That could be a little gift for somebody. A little stocking stuffer, but just a pretty open cuff of paparazzi. So that is the last of the $3 sale. I'm going to take a pause, come back, and we will go over the next set. I believe I'm going to do, I have a $5 bin, and so we'll do those next. Give me just a minute, and we'll be back.